The First Filipino is the classic biography of José Rizal written by León Ma. Guerrero. It's probably the most famous English-language biography of Rizal and won first prize in the Rizal Biography Contest held during the Rizal centennial. Author León Ma. Guerrero was a diplomat, journalist, and historian. He also translated Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo into English, so he knew Rizal's writings inside out. The First Filipino refers to Guerrero's argument that Rizal was the first to consciously think of himself as a Filipino rather than just a Tagalog, Ilocano, or Spanish subject. Rizal imagined a nation before the Philippines existed as one. Guerrero covers Rizal's family, education in Europe, novels, love life, exile in the Pitan, and execution, but always ties it back to how Rizal helped form Filipino identity. Guerrero doesn't just idolize Rizal, he shows Rizal's flaws, doubts, and contradictions, his elitism, his romantic struggles, his disagreements with Bonifacio. Many historians still cite the book as the best single-volume biography in English. Nick Joaquin called it the best life of Rizal ever written. Expect detailed chapters on Rizal's time in Madrid, Paris, Berlin, and his friendships with Blumentritt, Viola, etc. Most Rizal scholars and readers point to Chapter 18, The Trial, and Chapter 19, Martyrdom, as the most significant of the First Filipino. I'd say Chapter 16, The League, is the real turning point. This is where Rizal becomes the first Filipino. Guerrero shows how Rizal founded La Liga Filipina in 1892 right after coming home from Europe. It was Rizal's only civic organization on Philippine soil and his blueprint for nationhood. No arms, no revolution, just mutual aid, education, and unity across regions. Guerrero argues this was Rizal imagining Filipinos as one people for the first time. But it triggers everything after. The Spanish arrest him just 4 days after starting the League. The arrest leads to the Pitan, then to the Katipunan using his name, then to his trial and execution. So this chapter is the domino that sets up his martyrdom. The whole book asks what made Rizal Filipino. In this chapter, Guerrero answers it. Rizal chose to organize, to return, and to risk everything on peaceful reform. The irony is that his peaceful league inspired the revolution he didn't start. In June 1892, Rizal comes home despite warnings. He is confident Spain will tolerate him if he stays within the law. On July 3, 1892, he gathers middle-class Filipinos, masons, professionals, merchants, and Andres Bonifacio was among them. The League's aims unify the archipelago, mutual protection, defense against violence, education, agriculture, and commerce. It was not revolutionary on paper, as dues were small, goals were civic, but Spanish authorities saw unity as the real threat. On July 6, Governor-General Despujol orders Rizal's arrest using leaflets found in his luggage as pretext. He is exiled to the Pitan the next day without trial. When Rizal is exiled, Bonifacio decides reform is dead and founds the Katipunan, so Rizal's league dies, but its spirit becomes the revolution.
Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to get notified for new upload. Please check out the end screens for more contents like this. Thank you for watching.